Hi everyone, this is day 42 practicing and speaking English to be more fluent and confident. And in today's video, I am going to talk about the promise or the goal or the challenge that we took in our life and why we should keep them silent or we should keep them as a secret until we are getting success or until we achieve them. So today I saw a video. In that video, there was a person who was talking about this scenario that what happens when you confront your goals in front of anyone. Like in our life, we make people friends, and sometimes destiny gives us the people who have worked hard in their life, and we assume the level of their mind higher in our life. So we think that if they will provide us or if they will suggest us any solution or any reward, then that will be more beneficial and more truthful for us. Like in manner, if we have a friend who is having some greater degree in his hand and he is having a great job and great opportunity in his life, and we are still struggling, and if we go to him and ask him for the better option or better career in our life, and if he said okay, yes, you have the potential, you can do this, you are born to do this task. So in this manner we get a positive dopamine in our mind and we start working on that task. But if he looks at us and if he said that we can't do this and we do not have the potential to do that task, so in that manner we get demotivated and we stop putting efforts from our side. And earlier when we were having a little chance that we can do this task, but after asking it from others and sharing our interest or the goal to others and taking opinion from others, we are doing zero, we are doing nothing. So if you are a person to whom the opinion of others matters, then you should not go for the then you should not go to other to take any opinion related to your life. If you really want to have some challenging achievement that you want to achieve in your life, then you should work hard for that, and when you achieve it, then you should show the world. And after that, when you have proved someone wrong that he was not thinking about you in that manner but still you have done so, so in this manner if you go to any prestigious person and ask them for your career or the next phase, then if he is telling you the truth, then it is okay for you, then you can go to that line. But now at this second step you are not required to ask from anyone, because the first step is always hard. Taking first step matters a lot in every human's life, but the second step doesn't, because when you achieve the first step you understand the game. Then it is all on you that how much extra effort you are ready to take, and the reward will be more bigger that you are expecting from the last step, because the first step take a lot of hard work and the reward is just related to your expectation but not beyond that. But if you keep going and keep practicing, then at the second step, at the third step, at the fourth step, the level of reward goes very higher, means it create a very large hype in your achievements. But the effort that you put from your side are not as long as were the first step. So I was the person who really get offended by the opinion that others said to me. I take them very closely from my heart and start thinking on them. And I was the one who never start any task without having any opinion from others. So in this manner, I failed so many times, because whenever they see me and our locale was not as higher or the surrounding of us was not that creative and far sighted, that they can say me okay, if we didn't do this, then you can do this, you have the potential. We all were thinking everyone like same, that if they are not doing anything great in their life, then we also can't do anything in great. So in that manner I was never trying anything, and I was just playing video games and wasting my a lot of time. And but one day I thought, why to not start? Even though people are wrong, even though people are saying that I can't do this, but let's have a practice. Let's have a chance. Let's have a tukka in life. What if I get success? Yeah, I'll be successful. So in this manner, I started working, and with my study progress and consistent effort, I came to this level. I was not expecting even though this level from my side, but when I reached this level, I found that everything is in your mind. No opinion matters. Opinion doesn't matters a lot. All that matters is your belief in you. How much belief you have on yourself. How much do you believe in yourself? But if you are at the first step, then never go to ask anyone what to do, what not to do. You have to search by yourself that what is good for you, what is best fit for you, and for what you are ready to work hard. And I also learned one most basic point, that was never ask about your uh, goals or anything, any work that you want to start from physical or spiritual. Like sometimes we believe in God so much, and when we keep ourselves restrained to telling others about our goal, then we go to the God and uh, joint our hands and start praying in front of God that I have this aim in our life, in my life, and I want to achieve this and I want to work hard. And believe me, this is the worst thing that we have done ever so. Because if we have promised from God and after that we are not keeping our complete focus and complete effort on that task to complete it, then at that time we get demotivated by our inner soul, because the God is someone who lives inside us and he is watching us every time. The people around us, the physical people, are mean to us, are visible to us. If they say anything, then we have an option that we can think he is getting jealous of me, or he don't know what is I am, he don't know my potential, maybe he had done some mistake to recognize me. But the God to whom we are believing with our full hope and full confidence, and after saying this to the God, we are not putting our complete effort on our task. So in that manner, no one is here who can motivate you. So the best part is that never tell your goals or challenges in your life until you have achieved them. First time when you achieve them, then if you want to level up them, then you can go to ask anyone. Then you can say that yeah, I have achieved this one step, but what are the major steps that I should took to reach at the level 2 or reach at the level 3? So this was the best learning that I learned today, and I have just overcome this thought for last 7 days. Before that I was not able to do this, and believe me, after having this knowledge, I am able to believe on myself, and I have started working more enthusiastically than the previous days I was working. Previously I was working. So in this manner I am completely calm by my inner soul and completely focused towards my goals and challenges. So this one thought was very helpful for me, and I thought if I am able to describe this in this video, then the people who are watching me, they will get something very deep in their life. Because we all know that to make ourselves one step further, there is only one thing that restrains us is our mind, our thinking, our belief. The game is all about belief. We all know about Nikola Tesla, how talented he was and what he has discovered. I know one very big fact about Nikola Tesla. He always used to keep a diary and pen with him. Why? Nature gives you the mind every time. Nature gives you the thought every time. Because we are living in an environment where everything is contagious. Contagious means we are getting affected by everyone. What they are sharing, with whom we are living, we are the average amongst them. Like if we are having a friend circle of 5 people, then then the mind or the level of working of ourselves will be average. So if you really want to have something great in your life, then change your friendship zone, because you will be average according to that environment. Nikola Tesla every time used to keep a single diary with him, and whenever nature gives him a particular or very powerful thought, he used to write this. Even though when he is sleeping, it's about 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. am, anytime. He just woke up and he took his diary and pen and write those facts in his diary, and in this manner he was the first person who really talks to the nature. That's why he was able to develop the thunder lightning. There was a budget issue with him, otherwise he have made the whole history changed. The people were pulling him step back. That's why he has not become successful in his life. The level of talking with nature or the level of understanding of nature and bond between nature and him was. I was very impressed by Nikola Tesla's biography when I was reading about him, and I was very sad that even though he is having a lot of talent, the people just used him and let his talent wasted. So in this manner, this was all for this video. I think this is the best video that I ever have I have ever made, and I have shared my best learning in this video. So for this video, this is enough, and we'll meet again in a new video on tomorrow. For that time, have a great day and have a great learning and have a great belief in you. And I think now you are ready to believe in yourself, and you are not going to ask anyone about your life, because your body is yours, your life is yours, your thoughts are yours, and your time is yours. Thank you for having this video. We'll meet again in a new video. For that time, have a great day.